Hi, this is Preston Sandlin with Home Inspection Carolina, and today I thought I would do something a little bit different. I thought I would review a series that This Old House does called Home Inspection Nightmares. They have several of them, but we're going to start out with number one, and it's pretty cool. It's some crazy pictures. I think there's probably about a dozen or so. Most of them were provided, maybe all of them were provided by ASHI, the American Society of Home Inspectors, which I'm a member of, and I'm a member of InterNACHI too. But it's a pretty popular series, some crazy pictures. So I do a lot of videos, so I thought I would kind of go over it and review a couple with you. All right, so let's start with the first one here. Home Inspection Nightmares. What a trip. If you notice this one, a little too many things plugged in. That looks kind of like my college dorm room there. We have like one outlet and everything's plugged into that. Let's go to number two. What do you look for when inspecting a rubber roof? Bullet holes, of course. Obviously, if you see this, you might be double checking the neighborhood that you're in. I haven't found on a roof. I've found bullet holes in walls and things. I actually have a rental house that's a whole nother video. Let's go to number three. Another automotive heating system. It looks like they've put some car parts in on this water line. I'm not exactly sure what they were doing there. Let's see. It's a wood-burning boiler where reconstructed, recycled components from who knows what. This was all that I could see. Wow. Yeah, that would come up on the home inspection report for sure. I think there's another one in here where they used a radiator hose, and I've found that before too. Here it is. Classic plumbing. Well, if you don't have a pipe that fit, use a radiator hose. I remember when I was a kid, I saw this TV thing. If the hose busts, you can take electrical tape and tape it just temporarily so you can fill it back up with water. And that actually happened with my mom. And I told her what to do, and it worked. I remember that. It was crazy. It was a commercial or something. But anyway, you cannot use an old car parts. That's kind of frowned upon. Not only that, if you see the ribbing in that, the stuff's going to get caught on that. That's just bad form. All right, home inspection nightmares. Oh yeah, this is classic. What you've got here is a register and a return. You're obviously not going to be able to heat and cool the room very efficiently if it just goes from one to the other. Ideally, you would like these, opposite ends of the room so the room actually gets heated or cooled. Not a great thing. I've seen a return right by a bathroom before, like bathroom toilet. That's not a good place for a return either. Too dumb for words. Yes, this would be bad because you have a flue, which is emitting carbon monoxide right by a window. That is very deadly. And then you've got the air conditioner there. It's probably not pulling air in. It's just exchanging air, but still, you don't need it near a window. That's very dangerous and very dumb. I'll agree with that. Too dumb for words. Let's go on home inspection nightmares. This one's crazy. I've seen this picture around a little bit. Details. You got a flue coming out of a roof here with absolutely no flashing. Obviously, this is going to leak. I don't know what the heck. I've got to think that this didn't. I don't know if they were waiting on the flashing because the wood there is actually in pretty good shape. It makes me think that I still don't know, like that they just replaced something and then they hadn't put the other part on yet or something. But because that wood would be in bad shape if it had been going on long. Oh yeah, this is bad. I had an inspector friend show me a picture. He found some bees in an attic yesterday. This is in a garage. I mean, in a flue, in a chimney. So obviously, this is not going to be good. They're going to have to get this out. We find all kinds of wildlife, and that's why you really should have a screen spark arrestor to keep birds and things like that out. Another dead animal. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a rodent stuck in the vent. I found this on an old interior wall of a mechanical room. I bet that, it's probably dry now, but I bet that did not smell good at one point. I've actually found this greenhouse. Nice. You've got greenery growing out of the downspout. I find stuff growing in the gutters all the time. Just haven't been cleaning in a while, which reminds me, I got to remind my wife to call the man to come and clean our gutters, because that will happen, because you get some seed or something in there and a little bit of roof material acts just like ground, and voila, you start getting sprouting up weeds and small trees. Yeah, this is not good here. You got plastic right onto hot. The good news, Harry homeowner installed the CPVC pipe touching the flue pipe of this hot water heater. That can be like 180, 190 degrees right there. I've checked that before. The fix, slip some cardboard. Yes, cardboard, which is combustible. That's flammable, between the warm flue pipe and the meltable plastic. The good news, the gas was turned off and recommended repairs by a licensed plumber and a reinspection. Yeah, that's pretty bad. One has to wonder. Yeah, you've got electrical. You never, water and electricity don't mix. You remember that from science class? You've got a recessed lighting here too close, and it's a slanted roof. If there's a splash off the top of somebody's head, it's going to that electrical outlet. And then you've got a light switch. That's a no-no. You cannot have a light switch. And that's the same. And that's in the same bathroom too. Yeah, don't take a shower there. That would be shocking. Oh, nice. Growth in the real estate market. No, don't uproot the tree. Just build around it. Yeah, that's going to be a problem, because you can't really flash it, and the tree is ever growing. So, yeah, that's a problem. Fortunately, I think that's just like a little tool shed or something. Not a house. Yeah, nailed. They didn't have bolts to fit it, so they just wedged some nails in there. How to secure a column of the I-beam that supports the floor? Well, if you can't find the bolts on the welder, just stick some nails in there. I can't imagine any other explanation for this. Nice, very nice. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, lovely, lovely. Foiled, so the pipes, oh gosh, the pipe was too short, so they put aluminum foil. Now keep in mind, this is deadly carbon monoxide gas that's coming up through there. This section of the water heater flue pipe is made entirely out of aluminum foil. How do you think a highly corrosive metal with a low melting point will last with warm acidic flue gases running through it? Not too long. As you can tell, it's already deteriorating. Oh yeah, that's nice. The little corner gutter with nowhere to drain. All dressed up, nowhere to go. Very nice. Here's another venting problem. You've got a vent really close to a window there. And again, that's emitting, I don't know if that's the flue or the water heater, but either way, it's putting out carbon monoxide, and you're right by a window, and you can't breathe in carbon monoxide. It's pretty bad. Waterfall, yeah, that's nice. That's a action shot there of a leak. I think something wasn't connected. Yeah, it had passed all the municipal bathroom drain. Yeah, I've had this very same thing. Bathtub. I went underneath the bathtub, and the people were upstairs. I said, "Turn the water on," and it came right down on my face. They had never connected the tub drain. I found this on a recent inspection. When the toilet was flushed, water and whatever spurted around this bottle. Ugh. So they didn't cap this. They just plugged in a water bottle, and sewage was coming around it. Very nice, very nice. Let's see, I think we got one or two more here. No support. And again, these are mostly from ASHI, I think, and I give all credit to ASHI and the people that you see on there, credit to them. And this is from this old house. I'm just reviewing them. Another I-beam fiasco. This beam was too short. The pocket cut out into the foundation was too deep, and the pile of shims is a dicey quick fix. I hope there is never an earthquake near this home. Yeah, no kidding. Books. Wow. And it's not even if, I mean, still, look at the displacement there, too. I mean, that's crazy. Homemade humidifier. Oh, very nice. So this this is an inspection today. It was good for a chuckle. Apparently, the homeowner didn't want to mess with all that high tech gadgetry as a humidifier, so he placed it what Cool Whip container filled with water. It's kind of nice, very nice. Let's see. I think this is the last one. How green was my roof? This house roof was literally covered in moss, as shown by the picture. I don't know whether to recommend a lawn service or moss removal. Very nice. You know, with those, you can put a metal strip on top of your roof, and what'll happen is the water comes down off that metal. I forget the exact chemical something, but it will cause the moss and whatnot not to be able to attach to the roof. You actually see moss on roofs if it's like really shady and stays wet, but you don't want it because the asphalt composition shingles are not waterproof. They're just supposed to shed water. If you have any type of growth on there, it's not going to be able to shed it, or it's going to retain it, which is not good. Anyway, this is Preston Sandlin with Home Inspection Carolina. I was reviewing Home Inspection Nightmares 1. I'll probably do a couple of other ones. If you find any crazy stuff, I would love to see it. And if I get enough pictures, I'll make a video and give you credit. So please email us at hicarolina1@gmail.com. Or if you can just remember homeinspectioncarolina.com, you could go on there and send an email straight from there. This is Preston Sandlin with Home Inspection Carolina talking about home inspection nightmares. Thank you for watching.